looked at that. It was 2 months before the attack. And I said, that's their cover story. If everything falls apart, they can blame China. Because they said it was from China. And they're going, how do you know it's from China? What are your sources that tell you this is Chinese? And they never broached it. I contacted the station. They wouldn't talk to me. And I said, worst journalism I've ever seen, and I'm exposing you guys. And I made a big deal about this. Okay, so they had their cover story. And then they bring in the directed energy weapons. But the other thing that really bothered me is when the people were stopped on Front Street and couldn't escape the area, they had no choice but to abandon their cars and go jump in the ocean. I've heard so many stories from the locals about what happened, that they were shot at while they were in the ocean. They wanted to drive up the death count. And I said, this makes sense because they don't want survivors that could be an heir to the property. So they wanted to kill as many people as possible. And they said people were shot in the ocean. They saw people dead that had been shot, and that they waited for 5 hours. I'm saying, wait a minute. You have a major naval base, the major one in the Pacific, okay?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, and why
30 minutes away.
Exactly. Bring the helicopters in and